All right, so welcome back. Another eventful day, and I just want to relax. I've been doing a lot of stuff today, and when I have a cigar, and figure I'd shoot a video and talk about some of the amazing stuff from last night. All the people have come together. We put together a care team to help, and I want to talk about something I learned in the Jesuits called the spirituality of presence, or a presence type of ministry, and that's what so many people have done for me. And it's kind of a different concept. Maybe you're aware of it, but I'll share a little bit of my thoughts, and maybe it's helpful. Right now, let's get a cigar, and I'll tell you. I mean, it is what it is. But these Padrones that I got from my buddies up in Cousins, and I think my friends over at OSI gotta get these because they are just phenomenal. These are Padron Family Reserve, and it's the number 95, and just a great cigar. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to open it up. We'll do a humidity test, and then we'll talk about spirituality of presence. Smoking a Padron. All right, so brand new box. I got these in. I don't know. It's been a little while ago, but they were a little smaller. This is the Maduro, and come in a box of 10. My focus isn't great today. They're strong. I know that, but may not be the great first cigar of the day, but I've been up for a while, and so I think it'll be all right. But here you go. You gotta love these Patrons. I don't know that you can get a better cigar. Not cheap, and certainly Davidoff is right up there, and I love my Cubans, as you know, but my God, Patrons are just phenomenal. So it's coming in. Wow, I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't, but they're coming in 70%. They were 72 humidified, so great job, Jack and John up there. Guys keeping these things humidified well. And looking for my cutter. I don't see it. That's annoying. But the good thing is a lot of these lighters have little cutters on them, so hopefully I can find that and get, the small things here. I'll do the good old-fashioned bite cut, but you kind of hate doing that. A great cigar. So actually I got this nice little punch hole cutter, so I'm gonna punch hole cut that thing, get that out of there, and light this baby up. I'm sleeping a little better, not great, but my awesome nephew Nick came over and spent the morning. I got to sleep in. So that helped. So this Padron, you'll have to look it up. Again, 95. This is the Maduro. The naturals are great too. It's funny, Padrones, you can smoke either natural or Maduro. They're both fantastic. I tend to smoke the naturals a little more, but so smooth but strong. So relaxing now. Great cigar. So spirituality of presence. That's what's been going on with people around me. They've been sharing their presence. And that is one of the greatest gifts I think anybody can share. I had talking about my treatment plan and what's going on. I'm going to have to go up for chemo and radiation 4 or 5 days a week. It's going to be a drive to Cleveland, and you know, I need some people to help out. And so many people have asked how they can help, and so I kind of threw it out there and list, getting people's email, and oh my God, I don't know how many people on this list. Within a day, you know, I mean, I got 50 or more people on there or something, it seems. So, got plenty of people to help, which is good. Not only for me, but the caretakers like Lisa, you know, relieve some of that burden. But I did a video, it's not released yet, about my sister, Carolyn, and how she epitomizes this spirituality of presence. And what that means is sometimes we think we got to pray over somebody, evangelize, we got to do this. Sometimes the best you can do is just be present with them. And I learned that in my time with the Jesuits years ago. We had these sort of smaller little missions, you know, that you would do. But one of them was going out to nursing homes. And the whole idea, and I thought, oh, we're going to go out and evangelize, we're going to pray the Bible, we're going to take communion, we're going to do these things. And they're like, not necessarily. What we're going to do is go to these nursing homes where there are people that don't get a lot of visitors. And they're going to pair us with these folks, or at least pair, sometimes one or two. And we would go there like 4 days a week for 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 hours a day. And we were assigned a certain person. And our job was simply to go in, say hello, and just sit with them. And the instructions were, let the Spirit lead you, but this is not to evangelize. If somebody wants you to come in and pray with them, fine. But they may not even want to talk. They may not even sort of want you there. And if they tell you, get out of the room, you leave the room, of course. But preferably, just come in and sit down and be quiet. Just be in their presence. Honor their presence. And that was really powerful. You know, one guy, he had a pretty good assignment because the one lady he had, she loved to play euchre. So every day he'd go in and play 4 hours of euchre, you know. But other ones, you know, I went into some and they were so sick and they didn't want to talk, but just knowing that you were there and you weren't going to leave and that you were going to be consistent, you were going to be there the next day. And again, we did it for a period of weeks and certain days, and it was really cool. And so that's what I've got going on right now. People have just been coming around sharing their presence. And the gators out there, the dog's going nuts, so I was going to cut the video short. But I'll tell you, I just think it's a cool thing. So think about it, how you can do that with your family, your friends, you know, and it doesn't even have to be intentionally spiritually, right? Go have a cigar with somebody. That's a spirituality of presence, you know, tap in. God is all around us. The kingdom of heaven is here, as Jesus said, and so you can tap into it and just honor each other with your presence, you know. And then you got to go back to your work job, all the other things that distract you. But think about that in different ways. Nature's out here; it's so beautiful. Go take a walk in nature. Be in presence. You don't even have to understand what the presence you're in, but just be open to it. So, great cigar. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to relax and hope you enjoyed the video. We'll carry on and see you soon.